Hey everyone, it is Julie here with TipRanks, and today we're taking a look at 3 stocks that have been recently bought up by one billionaire hedge fund manager. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here, and happy Friday. Today we are looking at a top-ranked hedge fund manager and 3 stocks that they've been increasing their position in lately. We're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and how Wall Street analysts are weighing in on the stock's future. Now today we're taking a look at Chuck Akre. Under the top hedge fund managers page, you'll see Chuck Akre comes in at number 5. He is a manager at Akre Capital Management, and this hedge fund manages nearly $12 billion in assets. When we look at their recent activity, there are 3 stocks that they recently added or took a new position in the past quarter. Just before we get into those 3 stocks, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Don't forget to download the TipRanks mobile app so you can access all of your favorite investment research tools on the go. Links are in the description down below. Now let's get into our 3 stocks. Our first stock today is actually the 3rd largest holding in Akre Capital Management. The company is American Tower. They trade under the ticker AMT and are currently priced at $177 per share. Over the past year, they are down about 13.5%, and while they did climb up 7% here in the last 6 months, over the last 3 months they've cooled off over 14%. American Tower is a REIT, or Real Estate Investment Trust. They are one of the largest global operators of wireless and broadcast communication infrastructure. They are a key player in the telecommunications industry and own and manage a vast portfolio of cell towers, rooftop sites, and other communication infrastructure assets, providing essential support to wireless carriers and broadcasters. Their business model revolves around leasing their infrastructure assets to a diverse range of tenants, including major wireless carriers like AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Of course, as a REIT, the company does pay out a dividend, and their current quarterly dividend comes in at $1.62 per share for a dividend yield of 3.54%. During the last quarter, Chuck Akre added to their already notably sized position of the company. While overall hedge funds did decrease their holdings by nearly 600,000 shares, Chuck Akre increased their position by about 0.5%, bringing the total to $1,468 million, and that comprises over 12% of his portfolio. American Tower will be sharing their Q1 earnings report at the end of this month on April 30th. This follows their 4th quarter into year-end, where they did fall slightly short on funds from operations, but revenue did exceed, as well did their guidance. For their Q1, analysts will be anticipating earnings per share of $1.75, which would be a big year-over-year increase. For their 4th quarter, they reported total revenue of about $2.8 billion, which increased 3%, and for the full year, revenue increased 4% to $11.1 billion. Recently weighing in on the stock was an analyst from BMO Capital. They noted several factors that indicate a strong outlook for American Tower. That includes the company's strategic shift in investment focus towards developed markets and data centers, which is expected to drive sector-leading growth between 2024 and 2026. Additionally, American Tower's diversified tower portfolio positions it well within the industry. With 13 current analyst ratings, the American Tower stock does come in as a strong buy with 11 buys and 2 holds. The average price target comes in at $225 for an upside potential of 26%. Looking at our detailed list of ratings down below, a lot of price targets ranging from the 15 to 30% upside, and that 15% upside is actually our low-end price target with a couple analysts coming in there, and our high-end price target goes up to nearly 38% upside. The second company that Chuck's firm increased their position in is CoStar Group. They trade under the ticker CSGP and are currently priced just above $90 per share. Over the past year, this stock has climbed over 30%, and in the last 3 months has grown over 11%. CoStar Group provides commercial real estate information, analytics, and online marketplaces for real estate transactions. With the largest research team in commercial real estate and 37 years of experience, they take a census-level approach to assemble comprehensive, accurate data that gives you a full picture of the market, brought to life in a valuable, relevant way by their powerful technology and useful features. Akre Capital Management did just slightly increase their position in this stock last quarter. And as the stock price gained, overall hedge funds largely sold out, decreasing their holdings by 4.6 million shares. However, there were several that increased their position, including a couple that took on brand new positions. And here we have Akre Capital Management increasing their position to $634 million, making up just over 5% of their portfolio. Their Q1 earnings report will be coming up in just a couple of weeks on April 23rd, and does follow a Q4 earnings beat back in February. For their first quarter, analysts will be anticipating earnings per share of 7 cents. This follows their fourth quarter where they reported revenue of $640 million and earnings per share of 33 cents. There were a couple other of highlights in the quarter as well though, and that includes their Apartments.com and Homes.com. They said that they believe Homes.com is the fastest growing residential property site in the US. Their average monthly unique visitors increased 600% year over year. And Apartments.com had a standout year with revenue growth of 23%, adding almost $170 million of incremental revenue in just 12 months. It's now their single largest business in the CoStar group, with an annualized run rate revenue exceeding $1 billion. Just today, we had an analyst from Bank of America reiterate their buy rating on the stock and weigh in. They said that they have an optimistic outlook for CoStar amidst U.S. residential market recovery and anticipated rate cuts, saying that the platform launched in a challenging housing market that is showing signs of improvement, with home sales and supply ticking upwards from recent lows. This trend could potentially lead to an increase in listings on the site and higher traffic. With 13 current analyst ratings, the CoStar group does come in as a strong buy, with 10 buy ratings and 3 holds. The average price target comes in at about $97 per share for an upside potential of about 7.7%. Looking down below, our more recent ratings a lot coming in around that 20% upside. Our high-end price target is an upside of nearly 22%. As we scroll further back, getting a little older here in January and February, our low-end price targets have a downside of 13%. And third on the list today is a company that Akre Capital Management just started a new position in. That is SBA Communications. Trading under the ticker SBAC, they're priced at $203 per share. Now, they have seen some volatility this past year and are down 22% when we look at the past 1 year. They did climb up slightly in the last 6 months, but have cooled off 14% in the last 3. Now, this is another real estate investment trust, and these guys have a focus on cellular infrastructure. They focus on the physical locations and structures that support our wireless telecom networks. Founded back in 1989, they work through both site leasing and site development. On the first, they own multi-tenant cell towers and lease antenna space to cellular operators and wireless service providers. On the second track, they work with wireless companies in the process of site acquisition, zoning approval, construction, and final hardware installation. They'll also enter agreements with property owners for the development of cellular and wireless infrastructure. As I said, Akre Capital Management did start a new position in SBA Communications last quarter. And the stock did actually see hedge funds increase their holdings by 164,000 shares last quarter. Looking down below here, we can see the new position taken by Chuck Akre with a value of $45.8 billion. Their next quarterly report will be coming up soon on April 29th, and this does follow an earnings miss for their last quarter, but funds from operations did see a year-over-year increase. For their Q1, analysts will be anticipating earnings per share of $1.16. This follows their fourth quarter, where earnings came in at $1.01, missing expectations. But looking at that, their adjusted funds from operations per share came in at $3.37, which was an 8% growth year over year. Last month, one analyst from Bank of America upgraded their rating on the stock to a buy. They believe there is inevitable upside to domestic carrier macro tower activity to meet growing customer demand, and they see a rising chance of accelerating buybacks with leverage well below the company's target range. SBA Communications has 9 current analyst ratings, coming in as a strong buy with 8 buys and 1 hold. And their average price target comes in at $259 for an upside potential of 27%. Looking at our ratings down below, a lot of them in that 20 to 30% range. On the high end, we have an upside of 31%, and our low end price target is 25% upside. So that is a quick look at 3 stocks that top hedge fund manager Chuck Akre added to their firm in the last quarter. Let me know your thoughts on these 3 companies in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Of course, please keep in mind that these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so please make sure you're always doing your own research and due diligence. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here next time.